All right, so we're starting with three basic terms called points, lines, and planes. Now, these are three undefined terms, so we are going to be using, this is like the building blocks of geometry, okay? So, they have no formal definition, and we must use further explanation to describe these. Explanation. Okay? And these three words, these terms, are the building blocks of geometry. Okay? Building blocks. So we will start with points, lines, and planes, and then expand from there. More important parts of shapes and parts of the shape. Okay? So those three are points, lines, and planes. Points, lines, planes. No. Those are the three building blocks. Okay. Alright, for these three words, you have to know three things. You have to be able to define it, draw it, and notate it, or name it. Okay? So starting with a point, what is a point? Point is an exact location. Okay? Location. Do you know where to sit? Where were you yesterday? Your seat yesterday? Ayer.
No me acuerdo. Ah, como el examen.
Yeah. Okay. And it has no shape or size. It's just a point, okay? So that's the very basic part of anything. It's just a point, okay? So here's an example. Point Q and point R. That's the way we name points. So we name them with a capital letter. So Q and R. Okay? Alright. So here, the next one is line. Oh, I'm not playing. A line is a straight set of an infinite amount of points. Infinite. Okay? And they extend in both directions. Okay? They extend in both directions. Without end. So, y'all know how when we draw lines, there's arrows on both sides? The arrows mean they never end. It keeps going forever. Okay? Alright, now, it's very important that for a line, if you look at a part of a line, so here's the line, right? If I look at from B to C, this is a line segment. Write this down, line segment. BC. Okay? Line segment BC is part of a line. It's not a whole line, it's just part of it. It starts at B and ends where? C. Okay? That's a line segment. Another part of a line is a ray. Write this down. Ray. Okay? I'm going to switch colors just so y'all can see the difference. Sorry, let me read. Array. Okay? Array is like an arrow. Okay? It starts at one point and it shoots out the other way. So, where's a ray that I could name here? So T is not a point, T is the name of the line. So if I say AB, that means I'm starting at A and I'm going to B. Which way am I starting at? B. So ray, B, what? B is 1, good. Okay, ray BC. Make sure you draw the notation at the top because rays, when you name them, you have to put the starting point here and then the ending, something that shoots through the other side. What's another ray? So that was this one. What's another one? If I start at B, which way can I go? You're at this seat. A. Okay. One more ray. What's another ray? C. A. No. Okay. So you see the difference between a ray and a line segment? Okay. Now, regular lines, we name them with any 2 points, okay? Any 2 points on the line, okay? So back to just regular lines that have arrows on both sides. Okay, or you can use a script lowercase letter. What's the script lowercase letter for this line? It's not A, B, or C. Those are uppercase. T. So this can be called line T. Okay? Or I can use any 2 letters, 2 points on the line. So how many points is there on this line? 3. So I can name this line with 2 arrows. It can be AB. What else could I name it? CA. What else? BA, good. What else? CB. We have a lot of combinations, right? As long as you pick 2 points, you can name the line. Or if you choose the lowercase little manuscript letter, okay? Alright, that's how we name lines. Let's review. How do we name points? Capital letters. And how do we name lines? Using how many points on the line? 2 points on the line or the lower script letter, okay? Alright, let's move on to planes. Planes. Now, this is not paper airplanes. Okay? It's not an airplane in the sky. It's a plane. Writing paper? Paper? This is a plane. Okay? It's flat. It extends. This is a plane. Now, put your pencil on your plane. What is your pencil?
Passenger.
Is your pencil a line, a ray, or a line segment? Line segment. Okay. What about this dot right here? What is that? The points. So you got points, you got line segments, and you got a plane. It's like a flat surface. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. So a plane is a 2-dimensional flat surface. That extends infinitely. Okay. So think of this sheet of paper like a plane, flat. Okay. So you see the image here? This is a plane. It's like just a flat surface. Okay. Now this is very important. Any 3 points can form a plane if they do not lie on the same line. They have to be non-collinear. So if I have 3 points, I can make a plane. Flat. Okay. All right. How do we name these? We name them with any 3 non-collinear points. Okay. Or using script uppercase letters. Okay. Uppercase. Alright, so if I use any 3 points to name it, Somebody give me a name for this plane. The order doesn't matter. Plane what? Three points. ABC, thank you. Or you could have said BAC, or CBA, or ACB, or BCA. Okay. What about using an uppercase letter? How else could I name it? Main. What's the uppercase script letter that's on here? M. Main M. Okay. So do you see there's different options to name them, okay? Now don't forget that for a plane it has to be uppercase, capital, and for lines they're not uppercase, where are they? Lowercase. Very important. Okay, do you see how this is a lowercase t? This is an uppercase m. Okay, so very different. You have to know that. Okay, alright, let's keep going. Right here in our definition, I use the word non-collinear. Let's talk about what that means. Okay, collinear, to be collinear, that means that points, they lie on the same line. Okay, so if something is collinear, we're on the same line. Okay, now I'm going to use an example here in class. Let's pretend I'm a point, he's a point, and Stang is a point. Are we collinear? Are we on the same line? Yes. What about me, Alejandro, and Sarah? Are we on the same line? No, we're non-collinear. We're on different lines, okay? What about Camille, Edgar, and Christina? Are they collinear? No, they're on different. What about Julissa and Karen? Are they collinear? Yes, they are. Okay. All right. Coplanar. Points that are on the same plane. Same plane. Okay. So that means they're on the same flat surface. So if we were to stand on the tables and stand on top, we would be on the same plane, right? The table and the plane. But think about the floor of the classroom. The floor of the classroom is the whole plane. We are all what? We are all points. Are we coplanar? Yes. What about the students above us? Are we coplanar with them? No, they're on a different plane. They're on that one. Right? We're on the first floor. So everyone on the first floor is what? Coplanar. But everyone on the second floor and the first floor are not coplanar. They're non-coplanar. Okay? We are not on the same plane, but we are. Okay? Alright, let's answer this question right here. How many points are shown in the figure? And name them. So, how many points do you see? Points, not letters, points. How many?
7.
I hear 5 and 7.
8. 6.
Raise your hand 5.
6.
Raise your hand 6. Raise your hand 7. Let's see. Alright, let's highlight. If you have a highlighter, this will be a good time to use it. Is M a point? No. Is P a point? Yes. P? What about Y? A? G? K? B?
No.
No. R? How many?
6.
6. Okay. And then what does it say to do? Name them. How do we name points? Look at your chart. How do we name points? Capital letters. So, what are those capital letters we just said? A, E, O, P, Y, K, G, and R. Okay? Alright. 6 points. We're good?
Yes.
Okay. All right, look at question number 2. How many planes are there? 2. Good. How many planes?
4.
Not 4. It's 2, but they're crossing each other, right? They're doing this. Right? They're like crossing each other. So, two planes. And we can name them so many different ways, okay? But let's name them with the capital letters. What's the first plane? Use the capital letters. Right here. M and B. You have to, listen, if you don't write the word plane, you get it wrong, okay? Plane M. Yeah, because what if I just put M? That's not a plane, what is it? If we just use a letter, what is it?
It's an M.
It's a point.
Oh, yeah.
So you gotta write plane M, okay? And then what's the other one? Plane B. Okay? What's another way I could have named these 2 planes? Draw an arrow. Okay, 4. Okay. Somebody give me a different name for plane M. What's another way we name it? Look, you know. Any what? 3 non-collinear points, so they have to be random. So, what are 3 points that are non-collinear on plane M? This one. P is not a point. Look at M right here. Okay. What else? Do that again? G? P and G. Good. P and G. Thank you. You did? Okay, what about plane B? What 3 points can we use for plane B? This one.
R.
R, good. R. A. That's not a C, what is it?
Oh, a D.
That's a G. Or what?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Either one, doesn't matter. Okay.
Okay.
I just use K because I use G. Okay. We're good? Planes? Okay. Last one. How many lines are on here?
3.
Are shown in the figure? How many lines? Good. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3 lines. Write it down. 3 lines. Okay, and let's name them. Somebody name this one with the AG. How do we name line? How do we name line? Any 2 points on the line. So what are 2 points on the line? R is not on the line. AG. Or what else? GA. Okay. Alright, there's one line. What's another line? Let's do this one.
PK.
PK or KP. Okay. And then the third line, this one,
CK. I mean GK.
GK or
AG.
KG. So GK or KG Or, what's the third one?
Third.
Line T. That one has 3 options, right? Yes? Are we done? No. Alright, you're doing the back. And I'm gonna give you
30 minutes.
I'm gonna give you 8 minutes for your table to finish the back together. And then I'm gonna call on you to give me the answers.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make
So 8 minutes for y'all to do the back. And then I'll call on you. Alright. Okay, front table. What is a line containing point X? So X is right here. What did y'all get? Line M, good. And you got the M from the little manuscript right here, and it's lowercase. So if you didn't put line M, it's okay. You maybe put something else. Okay. So I want to hear another answer from that table. What other name could you give it? That's not line M. X and R, good. So remember when you do lines, you have to put arrows. X, R, good. What else could we have said? X and Y, good. What else? RX. If you don't have arrows, it's gonna be wrong on the test. I promise you. You're gonna hate yourself for it. With the arrows. What else? YR, good. YR. What else? Alright, yep. Alright, okay? If you put any of these, you're correct. Are we good? Yes? Okay, let's do the next one. A line containing point Z. So where's point Z at? Where's point Z? Right here. Yes. What did you say? Line L?
Yes.
Yes. Line L. Good. Line L. That's a cursive L, by the way. Okay. Middle table. Could y'all give me another name for that line, number 2? I put an L. It's an L. Can you give me a different one? RZ, good. Alright, who else put RZ? What's another combination? CR. Good. Alright, good job. Next one. That's an L, yeah, cursive L. It's this up here. It's a cursive L. It's okay if you put E. You meant to say it. You're still looking at the right spot. Okay. Alright. Okay, a plane containing points W and R. Back table, Abdullah's table. What did you name that plane? N? So why can we not use N? Why can't we not use the plane N? It's lowercase. What do we need for plane? Uppercase. So we cannot use N. What can we use? B, plain B. Okay? We cannot use lowercase for planes, only uppercase. So if you put N, please erase it. It's okay if you do it wrong. Okay? Or plain, sorry. Plain, and then blank, blank, blank. Did anybody use 3 points to name it? How many points can we use? 3. And they have to be what? Any 3, what kind of points? On the same line or not on the same line? Look at your notes. Go in front. What does it say? That's what it says? Look at your notes. Non-collinear. Any three non-collinear. You gotta read the definitions, otherwise you're gonna get it wrong. Okay? So what are three non-collinear points we could name in this plane? XWR, good. Or let's be more, what's another one that we could use not on? Actually, no, you're right, it is on. Yeah, it's on. We can't use Z. Why can't we use Z? Not the plane. Okay. Alright, number 4. Back table. Class table. Name number 4. A line that contains point Y. Number 4. W and Y. Good. So line WY is ultimate. Who else put WY? Good. Okay. Oscar, do you have one for number 4?
Line N.
Oscar, ¿tienes otra? No? Which one did you say?
Line N.
Line N, good. Line N, good. Anybody else use the N, the lowercase? Line M, good. Line M contains point Y? Yes. Okay, front table. Staying. Can you give me another one? Do you have another one that's not on here for number 4? Do you have a different one? Or do you have them all these? Good, YR. Or YR. Good. Alright. Everybody good? Did we at least put one that you had?
Yes.
Yes, good. Good. Number 5. View table. Another name for line M. What did you put? Line M. Okay. I hear R. What are the letters? What are the letters? X what? Y or XR. Good. So, Alejandro, when you say line, this is this part. You need 2 points on line. Good. Alright, middle table. No. Middle table and every table. What's the point that's not on line XY? A point that's not on. What did y'all get? Z? Z or what else? R?
Yeah.
So XY is XY. It's this line. So she already said Z. What's another one? W, thank you. Z or W. Okay? Alright. I'm gonna post the video if you need to rewatch it.